Welcome to the Explainer. Look, if you're a content creator, you already know the drill. The relentless demand for daily posts, it's a one-way ticket to burnout, and honestly, way too much cold coffee. And with 2026 bringing massive global attention, think huge events like the FIFA World Cup, the pressure to produce really high-quality, engaging content at absolute scale, it's literally never been higher. We just can't rely on the slow, clunky workflows of the past anymore. So today, we are breaking down a complete step-by-step workflow solution pulled straight from the absolute latest 2026 industry insights. We're going to build your ultimate creator tool stack, taking you all the way from the heavy lifting of content generation right through to final distribution. Let's get into it.
Okay, so here's our roadmap for today. We'll be looking at 1. The 2026 Creator Tool Stack, 2. Top AI video generators, 3. Smart editing and repurposing, 4. Engaging visuals and templates, and finally 5. Maximizing cross-platform reach.
Okay, let's dive into this. Section 1. The 2026 Creator Tool Stack and Top AI Video Generators.
According to some really extensive testing by the DigiInvent team, what used to require an entire film crew now literally takes a single text prompt. Crazy, right? But to actually use these tools effectively, you've got to understand the fundamental differences in how they generate media. Basically, there are two core generation methods defining the 2026 landscape. On one side, you've got text-to-video. You type out a description and boom, the AI generates the motion, the scene composition, the physics entirely from scratch. On the other side, we have video-to-video. This is where you upload your existing footage. Maybe it's a quick clip you filmed on your phone or a previous broadcast you did. The AI then steps in to enhance, transform, or stylize it. A really great example of this is AI dubbing, where your original video gets translated into a totally different language with absolute perfect lip sync. Knowing this distinction is absolutely vital as you start building out your workflow.
Now, you simply cannot talk about text-to-video in 2026 without bringing up a massive breakthrough concept, World Model AI. We're not just talking about generating pretty pixels anymore. This is artificial intelligence that actually understands real-world physics, spatial coherence, and causality. Tools leveraging this tech, like OpenAI's Sora, allow objects in generated videos to interact supernaturally. Just think about creating promotional content for the 2026 World Cup, for instance. You could prompt a really complex scene of fans celebrating in a rain-soaked Tokyo intersection, and the AI knows exactly how the water should splash when they jump and exactly how the streetlights should reflect off the puddles. It is a total game changer for realism.
Now, what's really interesting about this breakdown is how categorizing this stack really just comes down to matching the specific tool to your exact brand need. If you're running a massive global campaign, let's say you're delivering daily World Cup updates in 140 different languages, but you obviously don't want to hire 140 voice actors, Synthesia is for sure your gold standard for AI avatars and multilingual reach. Now, if you're an indie filmmaker or you just need extreme creative control for a really cinematic 4K ad, Runway's Gen 3 Alpha model gives you literal Hollywood-level generative tools. And if your main priority is pure photorealistic visual quality, straight from simple text prompts, Sora's World Model AI takes the crown. You really want to categorize your stack based on exactly what kind of output you need.
Moving right along to Section 2, Smart Editing and Repurposing.
Because generating the footage, that's really only half the battle. Now we need to focus on how we refine and multiply that content we've just made to truly maximize our return on investment. 48. That is the number of minutes in a standard long-form audio show. Now, I want you to imagine taking one 48-minute tactical breakdown of a World Cup match, uploading it, and instantly getting 12 ready-to-post highly viral clips out of it. And guys, this isn't some distant future promise. This is literally what tools like Kuso.ai are doing right now. They use an automatic scoring system to detect the most engaging moments, auto-reframe them vertically, and slap on animated captions in a matter of minutes. It turns one single upload into an absolute endless stream of content.
And honestly, when you do need to get hands-on, the whole editing paradigm has completely flipped. Tools like Descript and Wondershare Filmora are totally redefining the process. Remember staring at timelines for hours, manually hunting for ums and ahs? No more. Now, with text-based editing, you edit your video by simply deleting words from a generated transcript. What if you said the wrong player's name during a recap? Just use AI voice cloning to fix the audio mistake by literally typing the correction. It's wild. We also have automatic filler word removal to tighten up clips instantly, and AI Smart Cutout, which lets you remove objects or backgrounds without ever wrestling with a green screen. You are essentially editing at the speed of thought.
All right, let's look at Section 3, Engaging Visuals and Templates.
Having great video is crucial, no doubt. But how you package it, that's what actually builds deep trust with your audience and makes your brand instantly recognizable on the timeline. A really brilliant way to format your reflective content is by using tailored Canva templates, like the awesome ones highlighted by the Hot Stock blog. Instead of starting from scratch and staring at a blank screen, you can leverage these beautiful layouts. Think photo collage grids for monthly highlights, scrapbook-style recaps, or client win showcases. Imagine wrapping up a massive marketing campaign around the World Cup using a letter to 2026 template to gently guide your audience forward. These kinds of designs allow for really deep storytelling and position you as a thoughtful, transparent leader in your space.
But, of course, how do we actually get people to stop scrolling and look at those beautiful templates? This brilliantly illustrates CapCut's strategy for platforms like Instagram Threads. It's all about curiosity-driven captions. Using phrases like, "Wait till you see the last slide," or "This changed everything for me," creates this immediate, irresistible intrigue. You hooked your audience with the text, making them super eager to swipe through the polished templates and visuals we just talked about. It is the perfect marriage of copy and design.
And hey, if you want to add some dynamic flair to those visuals without needing complex software, here is a fantastic tactical micro-tutorial from Website Screenshot. Say you need to show off a brand new landing page, a product workflow, or maybe a live scoreboard during a massive 2026 event. Just use their free online tool. It's so easy. Step 1, enter the URL. Step 2, customize your settings. So, choose your resolution, decide if you want an MP4 or GIF, and set your scroll speed. And Step 3, record and download. Just like that, you instantly have a super smooth, professional scrolling presentation of any web page. No browser extensions needed. How cool is that?
So the crucial point is, none of this incredible content matters if nobody actually sees it. Let's move to Section 4, maximizing cross-platform reach. This entire phase is all about leveraging interconnected digital ecosystems to efficiently feed the algorithm. Digital marketing agency Duly Social Studio has done a great job highlighting Meta's aggressive strategy to merge its app ecosystems. Threads, which is often dubbed the Twitter destroyer, is just continually rolling out new ways to share content back and forth with Instagram. For digital marketers and creators, this interconnectedness is an absolute goldmine. You don't have to build audiences in these isolated silos anymore. You can seamlessly flow your text-based ideas right into your highly visual video feeds for maximum reach. Let's move to and see how this builds with an exact tactical sequence to make this happen. If you have a high-performing thread, you can turn it into an Instagram reel in literally seconds. Step 1, tap the share icon on your thread. Step 2, scroll to the right in the options tray and select Reel. Step 3, the Reel editor opens up, allowing you to record a video background or even upload one of those amazing AI-generated clips we talked about earlier. And Step 4, share directly to Instagram. This cross-posting hack lets you remix text into compelling video content instantly. Wow, we have covered a massive amount of ground today on this explainer. From generative world model AI and intelligent script editing to Canva templates and Meta cross-posting hacks, the 2026 Creator Tool Stack literally gives you the power of an entire production studio right at your fingertips. But it does leave us with one really vital, provocative question to think about. How will you balance human authenticity with AI automation in your 2026 content strategy? Because look, these tools are here to handle the heavy lifting. They're giving you your time back so you can inject your unique voice, your authentic opinions, and real human connection into your work. Go test these workflows out, streamline your process, and start creating. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one.